All right. I'm going to go ahead and get things started then, I suppose. I'll just react to this in the meantime while we wait on people to show up, then we'll get started.
Okay.
Really wanted to react to this in the first place because I love Divide music. I love Daddy Fat Snaps. I don't know Zach as well as I do the others, but I do enjoy their music all the same. Some of that up. Good. That way I can see. Okay, let's give it a listen. Daddy Fat Snaps' voice kills it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this isn't necessarily rapping. Well, no, it is rapping. My fault. It's not rhyming. What I mean by that is he's not specifically creating a rhyme where each word at the end of the line sounds exactly the same, but they sound close enough that it allows it to still flow. That's very clever word usage. You don't see that a lot. But most rappers try so hard to connect the words artificially, but I like the way that sounds. Okay, first of all, I love the beat to this. I love the beat to this song. It is so solid, this beat. It is so good. It's so simple. I think they're taking it from, it sounds so much like the Exorcist song. It sounds like the Exorcist music, like, like, but it sounds very like dun 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 dun. And I love how here they pause it at precise times to make it sound even better. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so Zach did really well there. I love reacting to rap because it allows me to put my English trained brain to work. Knackered. That was a stretch, Divide, and I think you know it. I love Divide music. He does great. He almost never misses. I can't think of a single song of his that I don't like. Oh man, that's awesome. Just going knackered. What the heck? It's I can't think of a more English word. I'm feeling knackered today. Oh, Divide. Okay, I'm gonna wind that back a bit. That made me giggle. Mm. Mm. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that was so. I actually was enjoying that so much I forgot to analyze the lyrics, but oh. Divide. What can't Divide music do at this point? Divide does rock. He does screamo. He does contemporary. He does soft. He does all these different genres, and now he's rapping. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. All right. Divide's done. Now Daddy. I got to do Daddy Fat Snaps. DPS. Ooh. Ah. That's so good. That's so good. I only reacted to this because I was waiting on people to come onto the stream, but that was worth it. That was really, really good. I liked that one. That's solid. Divide already kills it for me, but Daddy Fat Snaps just does so well. So I want to do that. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome. I haven't checked chat yet. I've just been kind of reacting to this music video because I was waiting on folks to show up. So, but then again, I don't think anyone even cared what I was watching, so let's see. Yeah, I'm looking through all this. Here we go. Hi, Raven. First time watching your stream, not playing For Honor today? Not tonight. Tonight is just a reaction stream, and it's not going to be a super long one either. I'm a little tired. Lots of Christmas shopping the last few days. I'm a little worn out, so we're just going to do a few quick ones. Hello, Raven. I just want to say my channel will almost have its first video about the history of Athens, so if anyone wants to check it out next week, it should be ready. My name is the channel name. Okay, little self-plug there. May I recommend an animated video called Paths of Hate? Decent action if you're in a dogfight, so war kind, not the illegal kind. You need to put it into my Discord. I don't take requests on the chat. Say, Raven, how good is your history knowledge on tanks and or planes or jets? I don't know much. So everyone's saying hello. Can anyone even hear me? Bro, would you mind checking for me real quick? Making sure that I can be heard.
Alright.
Making sure that everyone can hear me, not just the song.
I hate you, Poodle.
I just want to make sure that it's working fine.
It's the same ad over and over again. Listen, I get it. Your kitchen looks awful in there. You want people to remodel it, but no. Get off my screen. Okay, let's see.
Okay, people are saying that they can now. Okay, we're good then. We're good. Making sure. Oh. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, awesome. So anyway, tonight we're just going to do some basic stuff. We're just going to go through and watch some fun stuff. Right? Sound good? Okay. Let's go to reaction material. I better not do it this way. Let's go to my actual Discord. Loading up. Right, reaction material going all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Let's see what we got. It said all the way to the top. Okay, so first up, Warframe official cinematic opening trailer. Okay. All right, here we go. For generations you slept. Oh man. Okay. I can really hear it. Is there a way to turn up the volume without killing everybody? No. Okay. Then I'll just turn on. Oh, I can't turn on. Okay. I'll just listen real close. All right. Here we go. Ah. It's an eye. Oh, okay. She was drowning. Okay. You know, if it were me, I probably would have done something about it before that. Yeah, that not a typical place you'd want to bet. Oh.
Seeds from the ruins of
Oh no, it's another Assassin's Creed game. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Considering what they do with Assassin's Creed these days, can you tell me that this isn't Assassin's Creed? Some random girl wearing a hood, wandering in the middle of bum frick nowhere. Sacred temples belonging to some ancient civilization. Okay, so y'all want me to turn the volume up a bit. Let me see if I can't do that. I've got it all the way up here. Let's
It's just a soft video.
I'll turn it up there, but that's about all I'll do.
The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds.
Oh, what the? Aw, puppy! Monster puppy! Okay, that's a little new to Assassin's Creed, but come on. Let's not self-promote here, guys. Oh, that was pathetic. Y'all really lost that easy? Good throw, I guess. Is their armor just useless? Like, what's the point of their armor if it can be busted that easily? It's pathetic. Oh, he can run up walls now. Okay. Wait, what? What? Energy swords? Whoa. Okay, so he has a piece of Eden. Still Assassin's Creed. We called him Horny. Oh, it's Top Gun. You're doing this wrong. You're supposed to stay in your plane. Wait, what? What is she? She summoned the bees! Not the bees! Not the bees! Nicolas Cage, run! Okay, we didn't even see what she could do. That was so lame. Come on. You showed what that one dude did. That is so sexist that they don't show what the girl is capable of. So sexist. Run away! Run away! Whoa, what? And now we don't even get to see what the third guy does on his own. We don't even see what he can do solo. Gosh, they care so little for the other two. They just want to show this one katana dude. Like, they only care about this one katana dude, I swear. He's the only one they're focusing on. Oh, now we get the telekinesis person. She has the Force! Again, katana dude, like, who cares about anyone else? What could that third dude do? What about the third guy? We couldn't see what the third guy did. Was he just the coward with the stick? Well, Shadversity would love him because he has stick! You win with stick!
Then they left.
Whoa. Okay, they just yeeted out of there, didn't they?
Forgotten.
Oh my lord, what's with those piercings? Do your ears get reception? If you turn another direction, will you pick up radio frequencies? God sees you, heretics!
Wake up.
Okay, okay. I mean, it's a video game trailer, and if you're looking for random cool action stuff, that was neat, but Oh, it was bad. In my opinion, that was bad. It didn't tell us anything about the world. It didn't tell us anything about the lore. It doesn't tell us anything about why we're fighting or what we're fighting, or even what the hero is. Is the hero that girl who we saw at the beginning? Is the hero the 3 guys we saw fighting people? Why did it only really focus and care about one of them? Like, this was very poorly done. Genuinely, I didn't care for it. But hey, if you liked it, glad you liked it. All right, that's one down. Working our way down. Next is Takeo's got a message to all Horcos fans out there. I'm nervous.
Yeah, boy.
This is what you spend your time doing? This is what my community spends its time doing? Really?
Worth it.
Really? Okay. Okay. Shame on all of you. Alright, Ethereal Snake, Mickey's Descent into Madness. I'm scared of this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of this one. Alright, moving on. Raven, can you react to... Okay, I'm not reacting to anything that's mentioned in chat. You have to go to Discord and put it in my Discord channel in reaction material so that I can see it and do it. I don't react with stuff that people put in the chat. So, oh, this is 17 minutes and 50... Oh, man. Okay, I will watch it until I can't take anymore. But here we go. Matthew 6:22, the light of the body is the eyes. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. Okay. I'm already confused. It's like Putin Mickey or something?
Soldiers, Goofy. We don't question, we act. Hand over the file. That's an order, Goofy.
What?
We can't let that information get out.
We have to. It's our moral obligation.
But Goofy,
We can't let them go on with this. If you want the files, you're going to have to kill me.
don't make me choose between my country and you. You're like a brother to me.
Then look me in the eye when you do it. Tell my Maxie I love him.
I took her husband. The kid, he's lost. I'm lost. I've killed myself.
I wish you would.
Maybe that's my punishment. No burning bush, no smiting, no anything, nothing. Just that I have to look into the eyes of the people I've wronged.
I don't even know where this is.
See their tortured souls.
How far have we gotten into that? We're only less than 2 minutes in. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is Apocalypse. This is an Apocalypse Now parody.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, we're not watching any more of that. That's cancer. We're not watching any more of that. Moving on. New iPhone 12 trailer. Rick Roll, different link, no ads. Are you kidding? If this is a Rick Roll video, I will never respond to anything Jester Jack has. Alright, what is this? Well, what? There we go. Yeah.
Well, admittedly, it's
Well.
better than the actual ad.
Well, there we go. I will no longer respond to anything Jester Jack sends. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Alright, next is Star Wars Galactic Empire Triari We Are One Imperial Tribute. Ooh. Okay. Color me interested. This is actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was well timed. That was really good. Fire, flame, we are one. This is actually really sick. This is really cool.
From TTS to Star Wars.
TTS to Star Wars, then, I see. Of the sun, fire and flame, we are one. So, new world order, we are the Kilders, the keepers of light.
Yes, Anthony, it is.
Yes, this is the TTS theme song, only really epic. Alright, this is really cool. Really lets you get the Empire into perspective. Yeah, take that, First Order. You're a bunch of weak sauce losers. Anyone who says that the First Order is superior to the Empire, you got nothing. You legitimately have nothing to say. I literally have nothing to say to you.
They're only superior in one respect.
What?
They are superior at dying.
Yes, they are much better at dying and being completely worthless. All right.
Here is TTS's text-to-speech device. It's a Warhammer 40k parody.
Okay, next. We're working our way through these pretty quick, I must say. That's why people keep adding
Careful, I'll
more.
start throwing suggestions in.
Please do. Next is Unbreakable, The Legend of Muay Thai Epic Cinematic. Ooh! Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know this about me, I actually... Whoa, let's pause it so that I can bring up the chat. I actually trained in Muay Thai for a decent amount of time. So this is actually pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Roll that back.
Well, it looks like they deliberately stopped doing this out here. Show me some Muay Thai now. There we go. Ooh! Ooh, very good! A little unrealistic. You probably couldn't pull that off in real life, but very nice. Good. Good! Okay. And that's a bad stance. There we go. Fix your stance. That's a good stance.
I believe using ethereal fire in a Muay Thai match is considered cheating, right?
Yes. This is very illegal in most forms of Muay Thai combat. Ooh, that was poor form. This went for like this Hail Mary punch. Come on, show me some Muay Thai techniques. Wait, that's Muay Baran. Ooh, very nice. Oh, good knee. Elbow down on the lean. Yes! 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 Moy Baran! Moy Baran!
They want to explain what they can do it?
Oh, yes! I will explain that in a minute. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. Okay, where'd the armor come from, though? That doesn't make sense. But then again, I guess you need to see it. I think you need to see the movie. Okay, so to explain what was happening there, I'll jump back just a little bit. Okay, so for those of you who don't know about me, I trained in Muay Thai for a long time and competed competitively in Muay Thai. And so seeing some of these moves is excellent. But one thing that I find interesting is he changed his tactics from Muay Thai into Muay Bran. Muay Thai translates to Thai boxing. Muay Bran means ancient boxing. Muay Bran is the older form of Muay Thai. It's older, but it's also more dangerous because it doesn't have rules. It doesn't have limitations. It is designed to break and kill the enemy. Muay Thai has a lot more restraint and control. So let's take a look when he switches back into Muay Bran, like when he goes into that stance. So let's see. It's not here. Okay, here we go. So when he goes into this low stance, that's his Muay Bran stance, and then first he starts off with his high kick to block the club. In real life, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend blocking a club with a kick. Now, what he's doing, though, is right. Look at his stance. That is a gorgeous kick stance. He's got his one arm up to block a counterattack and his other arm back. He's twisted his hip real hard to bring up that leg. And he's striking with the shin, which is what you want to do in Muay Thai. Follows up with, I think that's a knee. Yep. Knee into the chest. Very good. Now, look at this. Okay, this is gorgeous. I love what he's doing here. He's coming up with this kick. Not only does he block the kick with his arm here, he's going to bring his elbow down on his knee, which is a Muay Bran technique. I've actually done it myself. Although the one thing I would have changed is instead of blocking the kick, I would have let the kick hit my shoulder and then catch his leg. I would have used my arm to trap his leg and then do it so that I know he couldn't pull back. And then, oh, I almost missed this. Backtrack. Okay, so what he does here is he climbs up his knee. This is a knee climb. He literally has used his knee for leverage, steps up onto the knee, and then is going to drive his other knee, his own knee, into his face. Another Muay Bran technique. Another way he could have done this, though, is not just with the knee. He also could have climbed up and then done an elbow strike into the top of the head. Now that right there, that punch, that's a double-fisted Hanuman punch. It's also called the monkey punch. It's cool looking, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this move. I genuinely wouldn't, only because it is it's not as it requires you to use both hands. You can't block with it in case they retaliate or get out of the way. And using a knee is just better. So I wouldn't use that move, but it's okay. And then solid front kick to the face. That was gorgeous. What a good Muay Thai fight in a fantasy setting. I don't see much Muay Thai in fantasy anymore, or in fiction or video games anymore. They always just go with the super cool Kung Fu, Taekwondo kind of stuff. Muay Thai has its place, people. So that was cool. I'm glad I saw that. I'm so glad I saw that. Really cool.
Real movie, by the way. According to...
that was a movie? Oh, shoot. I'm surprised it didn't take me down. I'm surprised it didn't knock us out for that one.
Probably because it's probably a Thai movie, not as high on the radar.
All right, now this one is Seema Cutscene Kokat God Hand, PS2. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know what this is. So we're going to find out. It's not almost 10 minutes? Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a PS2 game.
What the hell? Huh? Check your backs. smart ass. Son of a bitch. Damn it, Olivia!
So Jaguar Warrior asks, where does Muay Thai originate from? It's from Thailand. It's a Thailand martial art.
I'm killed.
Whoa!
Hey, sweetie, you're not going anywhere until you answer our
Ew.
next question. He's such a sexy man. Just
Ew.
time.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Question time, sweet cheeks. What's the name of our bar? Elvis. ELVIS.
Like I give a shit.
Who made this game?
Unfortunately, time's up, baby. Oh.
Thank God that's over.
Get ready, cause I'm really gonna give it to you. Hey, you're the big nice hero, right? How about giving me a hand here?
Huh?
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I'll help you out all right.
You know, it doesn't look like a proper way to have a... Well, what the heck? What?
He really gave it to me, all right.
What am I watching? Apparently it's a video game called God Hand, but... Why did you need two hands to close the door?
See you around, fat boy.
Ooh! Cool zinger! Mm. You know, for a game that's not afraid to use swear words, it sure has some pretty immature humor. And there goes the running guy again. I don't... what?
Why the hell are we doing this again?
I don't know. You tell me.
Sweet!
Coño.
It's like the video game wanted to be anime, but didn't know how to be anime.
I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna starve.
What the hell? That works for me.
You got to do what you got to do. Once I get a snack, you're mine, cabron. Legs
And he Naruto runs out of there. With that, I'm done. I'm done. You lost me at the Naruto run. I'm sorry. I can't. No. Sorry. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I'm done. I'm done with that. SEMA cutscene code. Nope. I'm done with that. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright, next. Imperial Guard versus Orcish Power of Belief. I think I've seen this. I could be wrong.
A bunch of Imperial guards. Right? They're defending a spot. And the orcs just keep on coming. They just keep on coming. They don't stop. And eventually the guardsmen run out of ammunition with their las guns. And then the company commander has an idea. He points his las gun at an enemy and he goes bang! And then an orc falls over dead. And then the guardsmen look at him and they're like, and then all the orcs just start falling over dead. Until
Because they believe they've still got ammo, I assume.
until a group of 6 orcs run over the hill, and they just won't fall over from all the banging. And then they hear chanting in the distance, and then as they get closer, they hear, "I'm a tank, I'm 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 a tank."
What?
No fucking
I think it's bullshit, but I love the story. It's a great story.
No, that has to be real because that's fucking great.
That was pretty funny. So for those who don't know, in Warhammer, orcs have a unique power over the warp. Basically, if the collective community of orcs believe something to be true, it will come true. So, like, orcs believe that yellow is a faster color. So they paint their vehicles yellow to make it go faster. Stuff like that. And the warp changes it to make it true. That's the orc collective power of belief. So in this video, they're saying because the Marines ran out of ammo, they just start making shooting noise like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and the orcs start dying because they believe they have ammo. And that's pretty funny. In fact, there's this great thing in Stringstorm's video. Stringstorm, I might as well pull this up. We're just goofing around anyway. Let me pull up Stringstorm. What was her name? The orc idol.
They didn't give her a name.
They didn't give her one.
Just look up Stringstorm Idle Month Orc, and you ought to get there.
Let's look that up.
Because the wall.
Yeah, Stalwart. Stalwart was the name of it. Okay, so in this one,
you're about to see some heresy here, but you're gonna find.
So in the red goes faster. Sorry, I get the two confused. But anyway, so point is, in Stringstorm is this guy who does like Warhammer 40k music, and he does a month every year, or used to do a month every year, where he did idols. Like he took female characters, or created female characters from each faction, and had them sing songs in an idol competition. He did the orcs, but the problem is orcs don't have females, so how are you going to do orcs? And he had a brilliant way to make it happen. This was hilarious.
You's looking like you had a proper fight yet. Me and the boys can go and find some humans for you.
Nobody's giving us a proper fight. Not the blue boys, not the humans, not even the bugs are trying to stop us from stopping them. And even if we do try to stop them, even before we start, they show us these weird-looking bits in frilly dresses instead of taking out their guns. It ain't a stopping if they ain't gonna stop back, so what's the point of doing it in the first place?
That's because they knows who's the strongest boss.
Boss.
So basically, the orc boss here is saying he's not interested in fighting anyone anymore because no one wants to fight. Everyone's too focused on this idol competition thing going on, so no one wants to fight. And he's like, if they're not even going to try, why bother? Now this guy comes in and says, hey, I've been seeing some fighting.
That's not fighting, you stupid kid.
Why's not zocking your boss? It seems the Hubies have found a new sort of ducker, and now everyone is fighting with it. We's gotta go and show them that we's got the best.
So basically this orc here is saying, no, they are fighting. You see, the thing is, this idol competition, we thought it was stupid, but really, it's this new weapon they're using. It's this new kind of combat. Now we gotta show them that we can do it just as good, if not better than them. Because we're the orcs, we're the best, so we can do it better than all these stupid humies and stuff. So he's like, alright, we'll try it.
That's right, boss. I'm a go with the boys, and you stop what to do with them. Get in, boys!
So they dress him up as an idol.
He's just missing something. Just the thing. Alright, I found this in one of the blue boys. Want to do the trick?
What am I his boss? Boss?
Shut it, you git. You's not the only one who's feeling weird here. Seems you's now a proper idol.
He's still feeling orky, boss. There's just something else now. He's feeling kawaii.
So basically, like I was saying earlier, if the orcs all believe something to be true, the warp makes it true. So they thought if all we have to do is dress up one of our own like an idol and give them hair like an idol, then they will become an idol. And so they did it, and he became the very first female orc idol.
The very first female orc, period.
I know, right? Raven, can you name 5 African countries? I don't know how that's relevant to anything, but Egypt, Nigeria, the Congo, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ethiopia, South Africa, and there's another one. I know there's another one. I had one on the tip of my tongue, and it just escaped me. The Cape of something, right? Isn't it the Cape of...
You're thinking of the Cape of Good Hope. And
oh, Madagascar. Sorry. Got it. All right. But yeah, Yeah, this is hilarious.
Oh, it seems our next.
And we might as well hear the song, because I've been reacting to songs too, so might as well hear it. I love the percussion. And yeah, that's a decent design for a female orc. I'll give him that. The purple hair doesn't impress me that much, but whatever. Zimbabwe? Yeah, that's one too. Yeah, that might have been what I was thinking of.
I love that the camera and speakers are squigs.
Yeah, I know, right? Decent rhyme work. This feels like what an orc would sing about for war.
I thought it would just be one big chorus of walk.
Well, if they could sing. Guitar solo!
Tactical squid drums, the tactical squid drums.
That was poor syllable work there. I would have tried a bit better with that line. And that was bad. The only thing I dislike about the song was the way that kind of ending abrupted like that. That was a very abrupt ending, and I don't usually like that in songs. I like the song to have a slow or acceptable ending. That was a little abrupt for me, but still decent. And I was showing this video to show the... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about you four.
They'd have had to watch the other ones to get this.
Yeah, this one doesn't make sense. So anyway. Okay. So anyway, hope y'all like that. That was fun. Okay, back to the list. Back to the list. Let's do this. That'll make it easier for me to see and for me to keep it back and forth. Okay. Like that. Next up is Royal Court of Wizards. This isn't a YouTube video, so let's. Hold on, let me try to increase the screen. Oh, my fault. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There, here we go. Now I can see it. Here we go. It's a Highlander, okay? What's Highlander gonna do? Double kill! That was awesome. That was their own dang fault for that. Like, you gotta admit, that was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid of them. Orc discovers the secret to eternal happiness. Okay?
I'm concerned.
Defighting bugs eat the boys.
Defighting bugs eat the boys. He's probably talking about the Tyranids.
Defighting bugs make more bugs by eating.
Very true.
We's grow the boys faster than the bugs can eat them.
Right.
The war never ends.
Yes! Yes! That was great. That was great. The war never ends.
That's why orcs are one of the best factions.
I love it. That was great. Oh man. All right, next, a crap guide to D&D 5th edition, Goblins. I don't know if I want to watch.
How long?
Let's see how long it is. Oh, it's a small part.
This
Okay.
has sort of evolved into how goblins mostly live in tribes where the biggest asshole is the leader and everybody else is just sort of used to being treated as poorly as a retail worker. That's not to say all goblins are meek little green muppets. Given enough size and numbers and time to prepare an ambush, and even the most basic goblin squads can turn an 8th level party into the aftermath of eating at White Castle. This is because goblins are a culture constantly raiding like they're trying to get world first and have a knack for throwing themselves at the first thing they see that looks like they could potentially bite its ear off. They're also somewhat smart. Leaders of goblin tribes consistently placing first in tournaments of Connect 4, and the race as a whole frequently mounting and fighting alongside creatures such as wargs, which are oversized wolves that are perpetually angry as people keep stealing their art off Instagram. If you ever decide to play as a goblin, you'll receive a little bit of dex and con from being agile and resilient little gremlins, and the ability to quickly pussy out of combat like you're at a friend's house and the parents started arguing. And Fury of the Small, where you get to punch below the belt and make the enemy's voice go up as many octaves as your player level. Now that's the general idea of what goblins are supposed to be in the Forgotten Realms, but this is D&D, which means everybody breaks the rules more than an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the fact that goblins are so adaptable to so many situations and environments means that there's no limit to how they can be portrayed or what they can be used for. You can make them mindless monsters that fill the last few empty rooms of a dungeon, or adorable little scamps that the party will adopt the instant they see them, or design them so unexpectedly attractive that it'll make people question if they discovered a new fetish or if it was there all along and this was just its awakening. You too can throw an endless supply of XP at your party while giving them conflicting feelings on stomping on an innocent little cutie pie that was just minding its own business and just wanted a little bit of love. Isn't that right, you sweetie petite? Ow, son of a bitch. And now you know how to use goblins. Booyah!
That was strange. I'm
not unenjoyable.
Not unenjoyable. That was interesting, no question. But that was strange. I'll leave it at that. Next. Okay, this is a song. Y'all want to know how long the music is? Check out how long this is. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of listen. And there's no lyrics. It's just the miracle of sound doing the Ghost of Tsushima song. When Honor dies. I mean, it's awesome. We'll watch a little bit, but then we're going to move on. That's not from Ghost. There it is. That's good. Okay, so, hey Raven, what are your thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima? I've been doing a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. I just haven't been able to touch it in a while. I love Ghost of Tsushima. It's awesome. Like, if you know me, you know I love Ghost of Tsushima. It's an amazing game. We're not going to listen to the whole thing because it's 6 minutes long and we're literally only a third of the way through right now, and there are more videos I want to get through before we're done. Like I said, I'm real tired tonight, guys. I'm not going to get through everything that's been given to me, but I'm going to try to get through some. But awesome video, awesome song. Miracle of Sound usually does a really good job, so excellent work. Next, Solus Astorius, Admiral Yi, first pro micro player. Okay. The comics and art belong to Century. All right, let's see it.
defeated 13 ships.
Meanwhile, the Korean side.
Inside my
For those who don't know, that's a reference to the Korean versus Japanese battle with Admiral Yi. So, it even gives context. Japanese invasions of Korea of 1592 to 1598, aka the Imjin War. Japan's navy got absolutely destroyed by Admiral Yi, who carried the war despite being heavily outnumbered. Also, Korea armor is thick and roofy. Okay, so let me add a little bit more context to that. So, Admiral Yi Shun-sin only had a handful of ships to do war with. Only had a handful of ships. The reason he won against their navy was because he lured the Japanese into a slim canal, a strait that they had to go through, and took advantage of the current and the blocked area and his own better naval capabilities and tactics to outmaneuver and defeat them. He was a genius. The guy was a genius of naval military fighting, so I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Aaron asks, where on Discord the thing we can post to react to? Go to my Discord channel and look for reaction materials. And that was awesome. Okay, there's more to it though, so let's keep going.
Master, I've returned from my journey to the west, and I have attained martial enlightenment.
Is that so? Then show me what you have learned.
I will show you true martial arts.
How wonderful. That stance, burrow of the scorpion. Such grace.
Draw!
Yeah, I love it. She came back from her journey to the west with new knowledge of combat and just draws a freaking gun.
As it should be.
I love it. I love it. That was perfect. That was perfect. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, I love it. I loved it. Thank you so much for that. That was perfect. All right, next. FuseRhoda by Falcon Gaming.
In their tongue is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Well, they got him. They got him. I'd laugh harder, but I've seen that before. I've seen that clip before, so hard for me to get a genuine reaction. Hard to get a genuine reaction out of me. Alright, so that was good. I enjoy that. I've seen it before, so I already knew it was coming. Need more memes by Sellsword Arts. I'm getting a lot of Sellsword Arts stuff. Okay, let's see it.
I'm out of memes again. Wait, you have no memes. We did that last week. You have a memes. I still don't work here. What is this? WWE? Kyle, do you have a meme? You call that a meme? Does nobody have any memes? Perfect.
So she just 1,000 years of deathed him. Yeah, I caught the Naruto meme there. I caught the Naruto meme. I caught that. That's interesting there, right there. Cool. All right. Interesting short. Interesting short. Moving on. Hell's Reach Part 1. We cannot watch all of Hell's Reach here, guys. We really can't. As much as I'd love to, we really can't. Sorry. That's something we just need to dedicate a whole frickin' stream to, just watching all those. Hide and Seek of Death from Geist Draken. Okay. This is four minutes. All right, let's see. Here's some funny moments and a custom game mode my friend Sam came up with. Game mode, Hide and Seek of Death. 4v1 elimination with lethal damage. 4-man team, can't use assassins or Shaolin. The single player can be either Shinobi or Shaman. First game, I'm Warmonger, fellow friend is Shugoki, while Sam is Shinobi. Oh, you found him. Yeah, you fell for that. That was pretty obvious.
Defeat.
We cannot die.
You died.
Yeah.
Round 20.
There he is.
Victory.
And Shugoki killed you.
Round 21.
Round 21? How many rounds of this did you do? I'd get bored of this after a while.
I don't think they actually did the full thing. I think they just were having a good time, so.
Fair. Sam rage quit.
I guess they stopped when they were having a good time.
Later, Danny. Okay. How much longer is this? Okay, we're almost done.
You ever gonna find me?
Victory. Round 8. Victory. Round 9. Victory.
I mean... that history guy has to go too. Well, it's an interesting looking game mode. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alright. Worth checking out. Moving right along. Flash Gets Satan Tempts Halo Infinite. I love Flash Gets. Alright, let's see this. I love Flash Gets. This guy is a stitch. Let's see it.
You look hungry for relevance.
Do not try to tempt me, Halo 4/5. I am the game of a generation. Beautiful and pure.
If you are truly the game of a generation, then why not prove it and turn these stones to dance emotes?
Because that would be gay.
Okay, so I should explain what's going on here. So, this is actually a parody of Satan tempting Jesus in the desert. After Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist, he went into the desert to pray for 40 days and 40 nights. And while he was in the desert, Satan kept showing up to tempt him to worship him or to do things for him. And Jesus kept countering him at every turn. So here, Halo 4 and 5 is trying to tempt him to become every other freaking multiplayer game out there. So now Halo Infinite is saying, I refuse.
Because that would be gay.
If you are truly the game of a generation, then you can jump into the out-of-bounds zone and your jump pack loadout will surely save you. Like this.
I shall not jump, for I have no loadout. All men shall be created equal in the arena.
Oh, rats and drats. And I offer you the riches of the world. Like most watched on Twitch, and attention from the boobiest of streamers. All to be yours. You must simply bow before the Zoomers and become a battle royale game. Get out of here, Satan!
Run! Run! Don't ever come back! Go! Oh. Did I pass the tests?
You did. 30-year-old men everywhere are very excited.
That is good. That is good.
That's the sound you're making, right?
Oh, man. Okay, you have no idea how funny that is to me. As a Christian, as someone who studied that portion of the Bible, Jesus was tempted many times, but the three that we know about were, first, Satan comes to him and tells him, if you're truly the Son of God, order these rocks to become bread, if you're hungry. Because you're clearly hungry, so make these rocks become bread. And Jesus said, I will not, for it is written that man shall not live on bread alone, but every word of the Lord. So he resisted Satan the first time. And here, Halo 5 is saying, if you're truly the game of a generation, then turn these simple rocks into dance emotes. No, because that would be gay. Okay, so then they move on. In the next one, he says, if you're truly the game of a generation, then jump off this ledge, and your jump pack build will save you. Which is a reference to the second temptation, where Satan says, if you're truly the Son of God, then jump off this ledge, for the angels will rush down to catch you. For it is written, his angels are always at his beck and call. And then Jesus replies to him, but it is also written, do not test the Lord your God. So again, knocked him back. I like that. And then in the final one, he said, I will give you the riches of the internet. First, top on Twitch stream, and beloved by booby gamer girls. All you have to do is worship me and become a battle royale game like every other game. And then he says, be gone from me, Satan. And in the Bible, Satan says, look, behold, and then he shows him a vision of all the cities and all the kingdoms of the world. He says, they are all mine, and I will give them all to you. All you must do is worship me. And Jesus says, be gone from me, Satan. Be gone from me, Satan. For I shall only worship the Lord my God. And so, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Now you greedy little piggy, because I know there wasn't enough cartoon for one day for you. Luckily, there's another one you can watch right now. Where Flash Kids, that's our Sonic Canyon, that's not us. Rewrite Attack on Titan on the spot, zero preparation. It's about boobies, which I imagine is very much in your interest. Why don't you give it a watch right here? What if it's the best thing you ever saw?
That was really cool. Okay, I think we got time for at least 2 or 3 more. So let's get through a few more. Death Battle Wolverine versus Raiden fight only. Alright. Be warned, I know nothing about these two characters. I know a little about Wolverine, but nothing about Raiden, so. And I also think Death Battle is full of crap most of the time. Wait, they're in Venice?
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
Wait, no, this isn't Venice.
Not enough canals.
This is, Where is this?
Europe somewhere.
I think it's in Italy.
Architecture looks too northern.
Who the hell are you? Get out of my way.
Fat chance, Bubba. You're next.
Why do they want to fight? I don't understand. Anyway, whatever.
What are you? Gotta admit, that hurt.
Whoa, he can heal with electricity, or I guess.
Nice trick, Voltron. I'm actually more human than you. And that's saying something. Let's dance.
Yeah, it looks like Sword Dude's got the advantage here. Yep, and he can levitate. Oh, Wolverine heals! Okay, instant heal.
Wolverine has a healing factor.
I don't know anything about Wolverine, so. Ooh! Ooh! Wolverine got him! Wolverine got him! Oh! That was stupid. Yeah, I'd say he won that one.
Are you some kind of cyborg? Well, my bones are covered in the strongest metal around. Does that count? I'll just have to swing harder then.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, even without his sword, he's still kicking butt. Whoa, okay. Wolverine's dead. He's dead now. Oh, come on!
A healing factor, my friend.
Now you've got me mad.
I didn't know you could do that.
Now he's super duper Wolverine. Oh, oh, arm gone. Arm gone. Okay, fight's over. Fight's over. Okay, no, he got his second wind after getting his arm lobbed off.
Yeah, that's how these death battles work.
It's time for Jack the Ripper to let her rip.
I can cut more than you can cut! Now cut him in half. Or take his head off. That works too. Okay, but how do we know he's not just going to grow his head back?
Once his brain's destroyed, he can't grow back.
Okay, so there, we're done. Oh, Death Battle. I just usually don't like Death Battle. I usually don't enjoy their work because usually they make up. They like to fabricate numbers a lot. I find they like to fabricate what they need, and quite often they will pair up people that I just don't think should be paired up. I'm not usually a fan. Sometimes the stuff that they talk about can be interesting, but as a general rule, I'm not a fan. All right. Let's see what's next. Reality is often disappointing, eh, Kyoshin? Okay. One more time on that one. Oh, man, that was perfect. I love that. Leandro says, you are a Goku fan, aren't you, Raven? Believe it or not, I actually stopped liking Death Battle way before I even knew about the Goku and Superman video. Usually, I just noticed they just picked their favorite one to win. Now, the Goku and Superman one, here's the thing. I don't care that Superman won. That really doesn't bother me. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Superman is going to beat Goku. Why? Because Superman is limitless. The thing is, that was a very poor matchup. The only reason they matched them up is because people call Goku the anime Superman because they have similar backstories. But they're told totally differently. Superman has limitless power. He literally can do what he needs to do to win. Goku has always had limits. That's the point. He's supposed to always overcome his limits. But Superman's powers are constantly inconsistent. Like, are we talking about TV show Superman? Are we talking about video game Superman? Are we talking about movie Superman? And if so, which?
Prime,
Superman Prime. Which movie Superman are we talking about? There are too many Supermans. Which one are we talking about? With Goku, there's just one. There's the manga only. There's the anime only. So literally, we only have one Goku to look at. We have tons of Supermans to look at. They did a very poor job with that, and they even came out and admitted that it was a poor matchup. They only did it because it was popular demand. But genuinely, I don't like Death Battle. I didn't like Death Battle before that. Before that, I didn't like him. So don't just say you're just a Goku fanboy, because that's a weak argument. All right, next. Steiner Scout Squad. Alright. See what this is. Next week on the Adventures of Steiner Assault Squad. I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what I'm watching. Okay. That was weird. But it was it was weird. Moving on. Sucker Punch Samurai fight scene. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's an Aramusha. And a lady in high heels? What? I don't think Japanese people had high heels. What the hell?
This Kill Bill?
No, this is Sucker Punch. So we've got a blonde-haired chick in a Japanese schoolgirl outfit going up against giant samurai. Sure. Is this a movie?
I think so.
That's all I needed to see. And we're done. It's not that I don't want to see it. It's not that I don't want to be. But it's a movie, so we can't. That looks like a movie. At first I thought it might be a video game, but no, it's a movie. We're moving on. Next, Warhammer 40k, Death Corps of Krieg re-upload. That's not a movie. Let's see this. Oh, I got some Space Marines, some Imperial Guard, and there's the Death Corps. Well, good setup. Cool. Uh-oh. That looks like chaos. Yeah, that's the chaos. Oh! Brother Lorical has noticed them.
There's the Lehman Russ.
Yeah, there went their Lehman Russ.
If that is, it might be the same place.
And they're dead. Oh! Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Chaos
Legion.
Marines. That look, yeah, I think that's the Iron Legion.
No, Black Legion.
Black Legion, sorry. I got For Honor confused there. No! He was the finest of a generation. Chaos is overrunning you. What will you do? Why didn't you just kill him?
I figured that would have been...
The cavalry's here! Yeah, the Death Corps of Krieg, the only Chads brave enough to ride in on horseback. What a unit. Explosive javelins. I'm sure that kills them too. Killed them, yeah. I like this. I like this animation. This is really well done. And the Death Corps of Kriegs are genuinely badasses. Welcome to the Sandbag Division. Open fire! Yeah, they ain't slowing down. Casualties are acceptable.
They got a Dark Angel backing them up.
Casualties are acceptable. They're running in with the shovel. We ain't even wasting time with guns. We're just gonna shovel you.
It's real Krieger hours now, fellas.
Hey, we're Chaos. Maybe we should. Oh shit. Oh yeah, isn't that a Angel of Death?
That guy?
No, the green one.
Yeah. Oh, not Angel of Death. Dark Angel.
Dark Angel, okay. Yeah, I'd start. There you go. You got him. Yeah, that Space Marine ain't slowing down. You're gonna mow him to pieces. Oh crap, that's a Cornate Berserker.
Aye.
Surprising to see a Cornate Berserker working with a Black Legion.
I'm surprised he's calm.
Yeah, I'm surprised he even stopped that attack. Attack! That guy just slaughtered our boys. We're next! That's what you gotta love about these guys. They do not shrink back. They will charge head first into death. Hey, buddy. You got me. But did you get me? Or did I get you? Oh, crap. Took a Space Marine with him. That's how it's done. And they're back. Like, yep. That was awesome. That was very well done. I really like that. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's see what's next. See what we got time for. Combat Gods. All right. Whoa. Let's see what this is. Gonna be stick figures fighting, I think. Yellow and red going at it. Mustard versus ketchup. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what the? Wait, whoa, what? This turned into Naruto. This is Naruto now. Come. Ooh, red guy got a hit in. They're going way too fast for me to even slow down and analyze, but the thing to keep in mind is that a lot of this, you know, is unrealistic. Mostly because they're not recoiling from any of the strikes. I can promise you, as someone who's taken punches, even when you block them quite often, you will recoil. There will be a recoil. Oh, he's got a knife now. Ooh! Got him with a clone. Why doesn't yellow guy call out a clone? Now they're going Super Saiyan. No, I would never do that. Okay, let me show that clip again. I want to talk about this. This thing right here, where they're both locking hands and pushing against each other, that is never a good idea in fighting. You never want to do that, and I'll tell you why. Because neither one of you really has the potential to do any damage. It just becomes a pushing battle, and the stronger one or heavier one is always going to win that fight. What I would generally do instead of doing that is instead of aiming for their hands, I would have aimed for the shoulders. Because in throwing out shoulders, you have a better opportunity of throwing out balance. But I would never do that. And now it's Dragon Ball Z fighting. Yeah, there's a Naruto hand seals. Alright, let's see how he handles them. You know, his clones really aren't that good at fighting. Why is it that when a person summons clones, the clones suck, but the guy themselves are actually really strong? Yeah, sure, if you could do that anyway. Yeah, no. Okay, so one thing that I always notice, like, especially in Naruto, when Naruto summons his clones to fight, how come the clones aren't just as skilled as Naruto? Like, anytime he summons clones, they're just cannon fodder. They're there to get shot or punched or thrown down, and then they explode. Like, they're almost meaningless. Clones, for some reason, are not as skilled as the actual person. I don't even understand that. And now we're sword fighting. Awesome. Double palm strike. He's done. Ooh! Ooh! Ultra Instinct now. He's dead. Is it over? Nani? Oh, he's not done. Red guy isn't done. Because as you know in anime, it's never done with the final punch. Someone's always got to get up again. I'm surprised as I wasn't the Sharingan. That was actually really sick. I'm not going to lie. That was a really cool fight. Very, very nicely choreographed. Very nicely animated. Very cool. It's what you'd expect out of an anime fight. Not going to lie. Alright, Maul. Kensei versus Warmonger. Maul. Alright, we'll see it. Very good. I love when Maul does that. That's such a good strat. Oh crap. And done. There you go. Good kill. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Not bad, Maul. You showed him what for. Alright. Nope, I can't do that. I can't do it if it's Netflix. Sorry. Moving on down the list. The new Space Marine trailer. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Let's see this. Space Marine 2. I've been dying for this game. I've been waiting so long for this game. Tyranids. Oh no. It looks like the Tyranids are winning this one.
Company command, this is first platoon. We've lost the square. We can't hold it.
In come the Space Marines. Well, actually, they're not Space Marines. These are Primaris Marines. Split that Tyranid down the center. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. You were talking all that hot mess a minute ago. Ooh. Yeah! Oh! The carnage! And ripped his head off! Oh, Space Marines. What do we do without you? Die. Oh, it's laggy? Y'all saying it's laggy? People are telling me it's laggy. Look like the frames are lagging for this one.
Yeah, it looks like they are.
Alright, well. That's weird. Let's try another video, see if another video is just as laggy. Let's try this one.
Heard on Mac, the Irby, probably the most beloved mech of all, and a meme machine with no equal. This bug of bad lead universe was born at Marcos by the Orcs Industries in 2675, and was kept in production until the destruction of its lines at 2837. Hellspawn Industrials, at Capellan Confederation, continued the production until 3149, even upgrading the little fellow with lost tech, being in production for that long spawned in numerous variants, from the Brawler 6EL with its autocannon 20 to the A4 with its nukes, surprising the hell out of anyone who dismissed this like mech. Designed for urban combat, the Irby was created to be a cheap, easily produced option.
I already don't care.
Fast becomes the favorite between guerrilla.
That I don't know anything about that. Alright, let's see. Listening to the Mechanicus OST be like... Children of the Omnicide. So just basically everyone really likes listening to Mechanicus music. I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. That's horrifying. Get that off the... Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's staring into my soul. Oh! Stop looking at me. Stop judging me. Gah! It's like a nightmare. Okay, it's over. Yeah, this is already boring me. It's just basically the same thing over and over again. People overreacting to an OST. Which is fine. If you like the OST, you like the OST. But, yeah, not as much to react to here. The Winter Assault Experience, Dawn of War. Okay.
Oh, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat!
If you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
First time.
I don't know anything about Dawn of War, so...
I played Dawn of War 2, but I never played the original.
Spicy.
But I know enough about 4 to know where this is going.
You like sushi? Hundreds dead, thousands wounded. Ah, another victory.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick.
The basilisk Tusks have arrived to reinforce our position. Now we show those orcs the true meaning of firepower. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Cool.
We can now construct sentinels. Get some men in those walking tin cans. I need some forward scouts.
Chaos is strong.
Come on over here.
I don't know what I'm watching, but it's hilarious.
Only fools believe that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Eldar, die well.
What the hell is this?
Oh, the Necron.
Now that's an explosion.
Ready to unleash 11 barrels of hell.
Bane blade. To each of us falls a task. And all the Emperor requires of us guardsmen is that we stand the line and we die fighting. It is what we do best. We die standing.
Not bad. Not bad. Very cool. Nice memes. If I knew more about Dawn of War, I might have laughed harder. Alright, Japanese students... What? It's just, can't risk it. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. It says it may be inappropriate for some viewers. I can't risk that. Now that I think y'all will care, but YouTube will care. All right, what's next? Samurai X Knight True Love Obby. What?
If it's from that show, no.
No,
Absolutely not.
no. All right, Metatron Buriko.
What?
Buriko? Metatron actually talks about Buriko culture? Okay.
What the heck is Buriko?
Buriko is, okay, so for those who don't know, Buriko is like mature women behaving, dressing, and acting like they're younger than they are. So let's see.
I think you all know that I've lived in Japan, right? Now, Japan has got a lot of beautiful things. They've got nice landscapes, they've got good food, they've got martial arts, so you can practice with beautiful women. But they also have Buriko.
Yep.
What? You don't know what Buriko is? Don't know why, Governor? I'm gonna teach you.
Metatron's here to teach us about Buriko.
Is this really something he should be handling?
Probably not.
So welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Buriko, an interesting cultural phenomenon that happens in modern Japan. Now, what is a Buriko, you might ask? Well, a Buriko is, just to give you a definition here, a very scientific definition as well, a Buriko is a 40 years old woman speaking like a freaking 10 years old. If not 8 years old, actually. That is a Buriko. I hate it when they do that. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard them. Like, you've got this woman, like maybe 30, 35, okay, and she starts speaking like this. Why the do you speak like that? I mean, you know, the first time I actually heard of Buriko when I was in Japan, I thought it was a freaking mental disorder. Even genetic disorder, perhaps. I'm still working on that theory, though. I was dating a girl, right? And she was, I mean, she was younger. I'm not saying I don't like younger girls. I do like young girls. But yeah, she was 22.
Phrasing!
So we were dating, and we were in Kobe, beautiful city, by the way. Got fashion and stuff, we had a nice harbour. And we were dating and going around, and she was okay, it was nice. Then one day I decided to make a phone call, just talk to her a little bit to practice my Japanese. And she started doing that, actually. She was an interesting specimen, because she would change into a Buriko on the phone. That's what she would do. Better than a full, you know, a Buriko speaking Buriko all the time. But yeah, that was the situation. So I was talking to her, and she started doing, you know, her own. So I actually, you know, started thinking. I was like, well, what's wrong with her? What happened? Did she just give the phone to her, you know, 5-year-old sister? What's the problem with her? And she actually told me, and I mean it. I didn't ask. She said it. She said, well, I'm translating from Japanese here, but she said, well, you know, when I speak on the phone, a lot of people actually tell me that I've got the voice of a 10 years old, but you're a man, you like that, don't you? Of course I don't. I'm an Italian man, I want women.
Okay, so let me Let me explain a little bit why this is from a psychological perspective. In Asia, particularly parts of Japan, China, and Korea, there is a cutoff age where you are considered less desirable. And it is somewhere around your early to mid 30s. Now, I know there is, in fact, it is much more difficult for some women in Japan to find a spouse if they are believed to be older than believed to be past this cutoff range. That's why many Asian women work so hard to get plastic surgeries and medical products that will make them look and appear younger. Because the younger you are, the more desirable you are. At least that's the mental stigma for a lot of places, particularly in China, Korea, and Japan. So, Buriko culture, in my belief, I can't clarify this, I don't have any sources to back it up, but it is my belief that Buriko culture comes from older women wanting to sound younger to give off the impression that they are desirable. To basically convince men, hey, I sound younger, don't you think I'm younger? You know, that kind of thing. Now, for some people, like Metatron here, that's a turn off. For some people, it's a turn on. I haven't met a Buriko, but I know of this culture. I have a feeling that's why it exists, so that's why I believe that. So, let's let him finish up.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, when you see a child, okay, and you've got a little girl, for example, she's 8 years old, she's got an 8 years old voice, and her voice in an 8 years old girl sounds cute, okay, that's not a problem, but not in a freaking 20, 30, 40, 80 years old. Why the heck do they do that? I don't understand. I think it has to do with Japanese culture. I actually think that if there is this situation, I'm not saying all Japanese women do this, thanks heaven, but you know, quite a lot don't, but there are quite a lot of these. So why do they do that? I think they do that because Japanese men like that, right? I don't understand it. I mean, if there is a woman and she speaks like a child, that's not going to arouse my sensual attractiveness towards her.
Okay, so, Metatron, here's the one thing. I love Metatron. He's an excellent content creator. He's very smart. He's a brilliant person, and he's very well studied. When it comes to Japanese history and culture, he's far above me in almost every respect. But if there's one thing that does annoy me about him, it is this kind of self-centered arrogance that I detect from him every now and then. It's not in every video, and I think he is aware of it to some extent. But there are moments where I kind of feel like, dude, you are aware you aren't the only authority on certain aspects. So he says here, I don't understand why they would act this way. I'm not aroused by older women acting younger. No, you're not. I get that. But Japanese men are. Not all of them, but some are. And who are they doing that for? Who are they more often surrounded by? Italian men like Metatron? Or Japanese men? So even though you're like, this doesn't arouse me, this doesn't interest me. Okay, but the world don't revolve around Metatron. And when in Japan, you do as Japan do. So if the Japanese woman who is 38 years old is worried about not being desirable by men because she's too old, then she's going to do everything she can to pretend to be young and hopefully make a Japanese man or any man that she's around feel aroused by her. Am I saying that's what would turn me on? I don't know. I haven't met that kind of woman yet. Am I saying that's what would turn most men on? Probably not. It definitely doesn't turn on Metatron. But don't go saying, I hate this and it's wrong, I don't understand it, when it probably was not a culture or practice created with Metatron or Italian men in mind. So that's my position. This is one of his older videos. Yeah, this was leaked back in 2016.
I probably just messed up English, but then it's okay. What I'm going to say here is, if you do happen to find a burrito as you are walking freely in Tokyo, then my suggestion would be, boy, run towards them, just kick them in the face. No, I'm not promoting violence, am I? Okay, don't kick burrito, but yeah, stay away from them. Well, actually, you might be a burrito here watching my video. Oh my goodness, well, if you're a burrito, well, please, I'd like you to know that I don't mean to offend anyone with this video. Well, I actually do. I mean to offend burritos.
I mean to offend burritos.
This video, please, smash your teeth against the keyboard. Your sacrifice will be highly appreciated.
Okay, so let's actually do a bit of research here. Burrito culture. Basically, they're older women attempting to look or act younger than they are. Like, okay. I mean, but yeah, look at this. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Around the girls, yeah, totally mature, totally willing to joke around. But around the men, turn on the cutesy, because that's what men like. That's what they think men like. It may turn off her friends, but that's what men like. So that just explained the reason. Now, am I saying that it would attract or arouse all men? Maybe not, but that's the reason. It says here, buriko is a Japanese term for girls or women who act deliberately cute and are innocent in a put-on way. The term was coined during the 1980s and is sometimes attributed to Japanese comedian Yuniko Yamada. Although its exact moment of invention is unclear. Buriko style is often associated with Japanese idols of the 1980s, such as Seiko Matsuda. Oh, that would make sense, because in the 1980s, that was very much a style of pop culture, looking girly. So Seiko Matsuda, let me pull her up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Seiko Matsuda. This is what Seiko Matsuda looks like now. Hold on. This is her now. This is what she looks like now. This is what she looked like back in the day. Like, very young, very girl. Like, look at her. She looks like a doll. She looks like a little girl. Actually, before that does look cute. I think that looks very attractive. That's the kind of girl I'd probably want to go out with, honestly. She looks very, very pretty.
Moving on.
Yeah, she does. But yeah, so in response to Metatron, I say this. Metatron, I get that you may not like it, and I totally respect that. It's probably not totally my taste either, but the world don't revolve around Metatron. Let people like what they want to like and live the way they want to live.
As long as they're not hurting anybody.
As long as they're not hurting anybody or bothering anybody, let it be what it is. All right. I think we're just about out of time for tonight. I'm getting tired. How much more we got tonight? Oh, we got Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I've still got a long way to go. How much further down we got? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have barely scratched the surface. All right. Let me see how long this is. This may be my last one. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, last one. Then I'm calling it.
My father humiliated by the Empress. Nenalata as a vassal state to the Empire of Cyrodiil. Wrenching transition to a slaveless economy. Forced adoption of Alicia's 8th Divine. I don the crown of Nenalata. Rising sense of futility and doom.
Kind of cool opening, but is this going somewhere?
Looks like the Elf Slayer himself.
Wait a second. Is that... Is this Elder Scrolls?
Yep, Peniel Whitestrake, the guy who was the elf genocider who accidentally, well, not accidentally, he slaughtered a lot of elves, helped out St. Elysia, killed the last king of the aliens, and also actually massacred a bunch of Khajiits because he thought they were elves.
Sounds like kind of a crazy dude.
Yep, and that's why we love him.
Pellinol, yeah. You're right.
Basically, think of him something as Elder Scrolls Achilles.
I can see that.
See, this is what I was referring to.
And there's Garfield down there.
You didn't know Garfield was a Khajiit?
I had no idea Garfield was a Khajiit.
The things they keep from you.
You gonna calm down there, buddy?
He doesn't calm down. He comes from, the, like I said, the school of ancient.
What the heck is this?
I don't know, where are you getting all this sci-fi stuff from?
Looks like he finally got eaten. Yep, he got eaten. Or something. Okay, well, that was, surreal. Very, very surreal. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean, that's what matters. Alright, I think we're going to have to call it there, though. I got a lot to go through, so what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to lock this channel. Figure out how to do that later. Anyway, close that out. All right. Let me pull this out. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. This was very fun. So before y'all go, before y'all head off, a couple of things I want to say first and foremost. So this will probably be the last video I release until... Well, actually, no. This is the second to last video I will release until Christmas or after Christmas. I will release a brief update video either tomorrow or Christmas Eve with a brief update about what's coming, and then an update video after Christmas talking about what you'll expect from the new year. Like, it's a preparation for the new year update video. So prepare for that. So this should be one of the last videos before Christmas. If you do not see my new update video, let me go ahead and tell you guys, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a great time with your families and friends. I hope it is just absolutely phenomenal for you. I look forward to what's coming. So far, guys, this channel has just blown up in ways I can't even imagine. This year, let me just say this year for this channel has been nothing short of phenomenal. We have grown so much in just 1 year. Thank you guys so much for helping make this a reality. Really love you guys. Y'all have been phenomenal. I will go ahead and end the stream here because I know that a lot of people are telling me they're tired, so y'all don't really care about what I have to say here anyway, so we'll just go ahead and cut it off there. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, hit up the Teespring store to get your Clayer Claws merch. Window is closing. You only got a few days left to get it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see y'all